won't stop till I hear him say,
Warning: the information that we convey in these videos and the content on this page simply provides general consumer information. It is not legal advice or regulatory guidance. It is not intended to sway your personal bias in any way. We are simply just relaying information already available to the general public. We highly suggest you do your own research and draft your own opinion on the topics disclosed in this video breakdown. Without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy this video breakdown, and if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, consider doing so now.
Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. In today's video breakdown, we're going to be going over an XRP trade analysis that we sent to the CYPRX students days in advance before the trade targets played out, as well as to you all on the Twitter space just a couple of hours before the trade targets played out. If you all enjoy deep technical analysis dives on how it is that we analyze the charts here at CYPRX, make sure that you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If anybody's interested in our mentorship program, the link is in the description down below. You all can always reach out to our customer support email and schedule a one-on-one Zoom call with myself if you have any questions before enrolling in our mentorship program. Without further ado, let's head over to the charts and go over this XRP trade breakdown that we called out to everybody on the internet days in advance.
Alrighty, CYPRX YouTubers, before we jump into today's technical analysis breakdown, I just want to show you all what it is that I said to the CYPRX students days in advance, showing you all that we put our money where our mouth is at and that you should not be a market participant in 2023 and onward unless you know what it is that you are specifically looking for as confluences before you become a market participant. 2022 should have been a big learning curve for the majority of individuals who were most likely exit liquidity. Here at CYPRX, we attempt to give individuals the realist market analysis, more in-depth market perceptions that you guys cannot normally find on the internet for free. If you all are interested in our CYPRX mentorship program, again, that link is in the description. Here I said to the CYPRX students on the 29th of December, days in advance before this trade analysis played out, as you all can see, today is the 1st of January, I said, bearish scenario target number 1. If we hit target number 1, I will send you all another bearish analysis depending on how we react to 30 cents. And I sent them this price projection of the 30-cent targets coming into fruition. I told them not financial advice. The current projection is based off of current price action. React accordingly. Everyone have a happy new year, right? As you all can see, scrolling down in the CYPRX group chat, we had a student come up 737% on this short position. He entered in at roughly around 36 cents and shorted out, took profit at 30 cents. Absolutely beautiful trade analysis sent to the students ahead of the curve. Now, on the Twitter space coming over here, I said to you guys about 20 hours ago on December 31st at 9:23 p.m., the same technical analysis breakdown that I sent to the CYPRX students days in advance, I tweeted out to you all. If XRP cannot sustain a bullish hold above 33 cents, we will most likely see 27 to 25 cents come into fruition. Eyes on XRP. So, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to these potential bearish targets coming into fruition if we cannot have a sustainable bullish hold above 33 cents. I'm letting you all know right now, those are the bearish targets that I'm keeping my eyes on. And I said, first bearish targets for shorts would be 30 cents. So here is the technical analysis that I sent you guys on the Twitter space hours in advance. But if you all want my technical analysis days in advance, again, that I give to the CYPRX students, that link is in the description down below. Now let's dive into the technical analysis breakdown and talk about how we were able to short this XRP price action. I want to specifically go over 3 distinct things that I give to the CYPRX students in more in-depth detail, but that I can give to you guys for free on the YouTube space. We're going to be talking about identifying higher time frame order flow and understanding that bank and institutional traders or whales in this market trade off of the higher time frame. So as intraday traders or scalpers looking for swing or intraday trades in this market, trading XRP, you want to be analyzing from the top down and moving in tandem with the higher time frame order flow. Here at CYPRX, we like to focus in on the hourly time frame, so we're going to start with that. After we go over identifying the bearish structure on the higher time frame, i.e. the hourly charts, we're going to be talking about gathering your area of interest and understanding why the banking institutions or how the banking institutions like to short from either a premium or a discount from where previous banking institutions bought or sold from. After that, we're going to be talking about, last but not least, how to identify retail trading liquidity in the market and trading against that. You understand, or at least you have to come to terms with the fact that market makers like to make money. In order for them to make money, they have to take retail traders' money. Retail traders most likely are trading some type of magical guru strategy that they found on the internet that teaches them retail trading methodologies. That comes in the form of support resistance methodologies, trendline trading, and indicator-based trading methods. So here at CYPRX, we attempt to teach our students and you all on the YouTube channel as well how to trade against that. Those are the things that we're going to be going over in today's technical analysis breakdown. Again, if you all enjoy these deep dives, smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to attempt to keep this short, going over the technical analysis so this video stays short. So first, we're going to talk about higher time frame analysis. As you all can see, every single day, specifically during Asia's session, because that is where the market rolls over and starts a new daily candlestick, the market continuously makes a failure swing high. That means we are continuously printing bearish order flow. You guys can see that every single Asia session, moving on to the next one, the next one, the next one, and then today's Asia session, we had a failure swing high, where every single market pump failed to break the previous market structure high. To me, that was signaling that we were creating bearish order flow, or that bears had control over this market. If the market is creating lower lows and lower highs, you cannot attempt, again, this is my personal opinion, to trade against that. As a CYPRX trader, we attempt to teach our students to move in tandem with the higher time frame. Well, as you guys can clearly see, every single new day's worth of price action is creating lower high and lower low price action. So being able to identify that gave us the advantage to take these short positions by understanding that the market maker's interest has their eyes set on lower price targets. Now, something else that we go over and have gone over multiple times on this YouTube channel is identifying previous areas of interest. So we're going to drop down to the 30-minute time frame. I like to gather 30-minute areas of interest and 15-minute areas of interest. But for the sake of this video, we're going to stick to the 30-minute, focusing on where banking institutions previously sold from and understanding what we would need to see to reverse our bearish bias to a bullish scenario. So we sold price action during this Asia session roughly at around 33.5 cents. However, before that, you guys can see where the Asia session daily high came in at, which was roughly in at around 34 cents. Now, for us to reverse our bias, as I said to you guys before, identifying higher time frame structure and making failure swing highs, in order to reverse our bearish bias to a bullish scenario, we would have needed to break this market structure daily high, or this Asia session high. We would have needed to make a break in market structure, a retest, creating a higher low in comparison to the previous one, and a higher high formation. We failed to do that. So what it is that I teach you all on the CYPRX YouTube channel is how to identify previous areas of interest where the banking institutions bought or sold from. Well, as you all can see, if the overall thesis as of right now, based off of higher time frame structure, is bearish, this would be the logical area of interest that we would need to break in order to reverse our bias. So we know that this is the high where previous banking institutions, i.e. during Asia session, sold from. So all I simply did to gather my area of interest was highlight from the candlestick wick down to the body on the 30-minute chart and extend that over to the right-hand side. And as you all can see, New York session tapped straight into a premium where Asia session previously sold from, and they took their sell positions during New York session. I've mentioned to you guys for quite some time on this YouTube channel that banking institutions like to buy or sell where previous banking institutions bought or sold from. This confirms that methodology straight to the point. So with that being said, that was how we gathered our area of interest here for these intraday short positions on XRP. Now, after gathering your higher time frame bias and your areas of interest, you want to have a logical explanation as to why the market could go in your favor in the form of take profit areas or targets. So with that being said, that usually comes in the form of retail money or retail liquidity, i.e. exit liquidity in this market space. We know that whales and institutionalized traders, they like to target retail market participants. I've shown you guys on this YouTube channel over and over and over again that we like to trade against retail methodologies. Well, starting with the manipulation window in every single session, you all can see how a retail trend line was building to the downside underneath of these lows during every single manipulation window. We have a London session low right here, manipulation window, that is the first touch of a trend line. Another London session here, beneath a low, second touch of a trend line. And beneath this New York session low right here, again, manipulating buyers in the market, attempting to buy underneath of trend lines, buying some $1,000 course on the internet that teaches you how to trade retail methodologies and use indicators, most likely retail traders are taking over-leveraged positions beneath these lows, okay? So here at CYPRX, we like to teach our students to trade against those methods. So as always, like I tell you guys, you want to have a logical reason as to why the market could go in your favor. Here at CYPRX, that was one of our confluences, was we were identifying retail trendline liquidity to the downside. Now, think about everything that I've gone over so far. We have our higher time frame bias is bearish. That means that market makers, in our personal opinion, according to this analysis, had their eyes set on lower price action by making lower lows and lower highs, i.e. failure swing highs in the market. They have no interest in higher price action, and they are setting up liquidity traps to the downside. Not only that, but we had a previous area of interest where Asia session sold from, and coming into this Asia session that we were currently trading, New York session prior to that took sell positions from where the previous Asia session sold from, making another failure swing high in the market. This was a beautiful catalyst as to why we took the market short position that we did here at CYPRX, and why we gave the analysis to you guys ahead of the curve on the Twitter space and to our CYPRX students. If you all enjoy this technical analysis deep dive and you want a more in-depth perspective on how it is that we analyze and trade the markets here at CYPRX, the link is in the description down below, where we have over 60 hours of course material going over in extreme detail how it is that we analyze the markets. You all can always reach out to me via our customer support email and schedule a Zoom call if you have any questions. I hope that you all really take it upon yourself in 2023 to properly analyze the market and not just be exit liquidity buying and selling at random price points with no logical explanation as to what it is that you're doing in the market. As always, blessings to you all. Be cognizant. Make sure that you all are doing your own personal research. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next YouTube video breakdown.
I won't stop till I hear him say